everybody. Today we have what looks like a pretty easy tree, but I think it's going to be a little bit more challenging once we get up there. Hey guys, this is Future Zach coming back from the end of the day to tell you that there's going to be a lot of sketchy stuff in this tree. Not proud of a lot of it, but it's the way it happened, and I'm here to share it with you so that way you can learn as much as I can learn as we're going. The thing that's embarrassing about it is I should have known for some of it, and I'm not proud of that. It is what it is. I could blame it on it being early in the season, but I don't think that does anybody any good, so here it is. We're looking at this Norway maple here, which probably just got a full canopy like yesterday, because as you can see, a lot of the trees around here don't have all their leaves yet, or at least the leaves aren't all the way out. This thing's got some decay up in there and doesn't have a good tie-in point, and you can see this one is higher and this one is higher than the center. So we're gonna see what we have to do about that. I don't really have a solid plan right now, so we're just gonna get up there and see what it looks like. I'm just down here cleaning out some of these lower limbs and getting stuff out of the way so we can see. And I see that this tree is hollow from there at least down to the hole down there, so that's making things more interesting. This maple keeps getting more and more juicy all the time. There's a lot of tree above this union. This tree just keeps getting sketchier and sketchier. I saw this from the ground, but there's a bunch of stuff like that and this and this. I don't know if this thing had the top break out of it and it got scalded or what, but anyhow, we've got limited resources up here. So our biggest challenge will be that limb over there, because it goes higher than the highest spot I can tie in over here in the center of the tree. That limb shouldn't be too hard, but it's got some weird dead spots on it, so that'll be fun. Let's see what else here. Oh, there's power lines and a fence right below us. That's cool. We're just gonna kind of pick away. It's not gonna be a fast tree, even though it's not a big tree. Just every little corner takes a little bit of something different to get it down. We're gonna work our way up this lead first here. We're gonna just rig a couple of these out over some natural crotches, nothing crazy. That one actually fit the space way better. All right, back up this side we go. Gonna free fold this piece. Perfect. All right, we're up here. We got ourselves a little redirect, so that way we're above our rigging point. We're not exposed to a bad situation here. And I'm gonna go ahead and rig these out as union here. I need a little more rope. Bummer. Alright, we got another one here. Hopefully this one will be smoother. Nicely done. This one's going to be a tight fit between the tips and the top of the pole. Perfect. Nicely done, Bo. That was Absolutely what we were looking for. In a video or two ago, someone was talking about using rings, and this is a situation where I feel good about them. It's a really low load, not a big deal, not gonna be really putting a ton of weight on that. Oh, not quite. Oh no. Oh no. A little bit of wind. Oh my goodness. The wind kind of threw a wrench in our plans there. Picked up at just the wrong time. Well, let's fix that. There we go. That's coming down nice now. All right, we got all the brush out. Now we're doing some wood. Nicely done, Bo. I'll take it. Whoa, watch the fence. Whoa, watch the fence. Watch it, Bo. All right, we're getting a little bit lower here. The last piece of wood from that limb. We don't want it to swing around and hit these wires, so we're gonna aim for it to come down and smack the tree, lose all of its energy. Nice. That was excellent. All right, we're gonna work our way out this limb and take the tips out. We're not going to negative rig off of this limb because it leans way out and it's got some structural problems here, as you can see. So we got our block up there in the top. Well, at least as high as I can go with any decent structure. And we're going to use our ring as a redirect and still move our ring down as we go. But this will be stronger than just negative rigging right off of this thing, because that would be pretty dangerous to load the spar that way with me on it, or without me on it. We don't want it to fall for any reason. Alrighty, this thing keeps getting sketchier and sketchier. The wind's also picking up and tugging on leaves that have only been on for like a day and a half. And then also there's a lot of leaf weight up here that this canopy hasn't seen for 5 months or better. So who knows how much decay has happened since last had leaves on it. Just great feels, great vibes, great whatever. Don't. Good run, very little impact on the stem. I like that. Did you just move the swing set to there? At least it'll be out of the way for other parts of the tree. Now the good thing about the situation is because we got our other block all the way up over there, our rope angles are divided over the stem, and it's actually maybe even providing a little bit of up force on this stem, but primarily loading it right down the stem, which is the best and the strongest. We got ourselves set up for success. Nicely done. Alright, now I just gotta send some wood down. That was a little sketchy. It did work out just fine though. Next one coming your way. That one was better. Look at there, ants calling out the center hole. Gave him a new front door. About to give him a ride too. They say electric saws don't like big wood, but this thing feels like it does the best in big wood, really. This is only maple, but I'd say she spoke well for herself there. That's a full-on cut. Alright, we're back up in the last part of the tree here. It's the central top. It's all a pain because most of it leans out over the wires here. So what we've done is we threw a throw line into that spruce tree over there, and we pulled a rope up into it and base anchored it down there. And now we're going to span rig as much as we can between these two trees, which will get us into a decent drop zone down there. And that's really the whole purpose of this. Everything here is strong enough to rig stuff down, but we're going to be threatening to get into the wires more, and it's going to just really hang the stuff in a really difficult position to get it on the ground off of the rope. So this should set us up for more success. Let's see how it goes. You ready down there? Suddenly decided I want to be tied into another piece while I finish the cut here. Oh my. Yeah, everything's fine. It just didn't go at all to plan. It was too big a piece for that spot. Yeah, see if you can lift it up. It'll still hang correctly. It just got stuck swinging into its spot. Well, we shouldn't have tried such a challenging rig for our first one with the span system. It's been a minute since I've done that. Not that that's a good excuse, but that is the cause for our snafu there. Alright, so naturally one crummy rig is going to be followed up by another here. We got this branch that needs to come out next. It's kind of in the order of working our way around. And it's gotta have to flip over the rope, and I'm not sure it's gonna do that real nice. So we're gonna see how it goes. I'm gonna cut it right in here. Hey. Gonna hold on to a second, so while I get it untangled. See if I can apply suck some rope back up. So, oh, it worked out. Wasn't preferable, but it worked out. So here's a new one for you guys. My saw is stuck in my ascender. A little nub here on the ascender is stuck under the chain. Ah, there we go. Wow, that was a pain. That was unnecessary. I don't know why that happened. I'm not thrilled with how those last couple ones went, so we're gonna move this block over to here and rig around the tree this way and see if that improves our situation. I wish I had better options. We're just kind of limited up here. Kind of gotta work with what we have. I don't love rigging off of this, obviously. It's not in good shape. It hasn't been in good shape for a long time. But we're not gonna be loading it super heavy, so I think it'll be all right. Here we go. Naturally, the wind's blowing this way and fighting us, but that's what it's been all day. Hold it high. There we go. Nice. That's what we like. I love that. Alright, we're going to span rig out this piece of wood. You got hesitations? Oh, come on now. Come on. You know you want it. Very nice. Here's another piece of wood. We're gonna flop the rest of this wood, just one piece at a time. You told me to make it longer. Oh, good. After I gloated about getting that last one flat, this one will probably land terribly. Like, yeah, it definitely landed terribly. Holy cow. It's moving. There we go. Yeah, she was pretty hollow, and this is all spalting, which is a part of decay. So we were working on some sapwood all day, and that was pretty much it. So that's fun. It's all garbage. See the quality of hinge fiber, or lack thereof, and everything except this right here. Maybe a little bit over here. And if you look up the tree, I think you guys can see, yeah, there's some daylight way up there. So it's hollow all the way up to at least here, which is that spot I was talking about earlier. And then up here, but at the top, it's solid, but it doesn't matter if it's all hollow down there. Hey everybody, thanks so much for watching all the way in. It really helps these videos do well, and also it's just really encouraging to know that this kind of stuff is at least helpful to somebody out there. So thanks again, make sure you subscribe so we can catch you on the next one.